Rohan was a smart, ambitious young man with big dreams. He imagined himself living a luxurious life, owning a big house, traveling the world, and making his parents proud. However, despite his dreams, he had one major weakness. He believed that there was always time. Whenever someone advised him to start working on his goals, he would shrug it off and say, "Relax, life is long, there's no need to rush." His father often warned him, "Son, time is like flowing water. If you don't use it wisely, it will slip through your fingers." His best friend Aryan believed in using time efficiently and often tried to motivate him. "Opportunities don't wait, Rohan. If you don't act now, you'll regret it later." But Rohan laughed. "Come on, don't be so serious. I have my whole life ahead of me." Little did he know that life doesn't wait for anyone. During their college years, Aryan was focused and disciplined. He attended seminars, worked part-time, and learned new skills. Rohan, on the other hand, was carefree, spending hours scrolling through social media, playing video games, and watching Netflix. One day, Aryan suggested, "Let's start a small business together. We can earn and learn at the same time." Rohan, lying lazily on his bed, replied, "Sounds good, but let's start next month. Right now, I just want to relax." Aryan didn't wait. He started working on his idea alone. Within a year, he was earning well and gaining valuable experience. Meanwhile, Rohan was still doing the same things, wasting time and making excuses. Time had already started leaving him behind, but he didn't realize it. After graduation, companies began hiring. Aryan, with his experience and skills, secured a job at a top company. Rohan, however, struggled. He had no practical knowledge, no experience, and no job offers. For the first time, he felt the sting of his wasted years. One night, while scrolling through social media, he saw Aryan's success, his well-paying job, exciting business trips, and a bright future. Rohan sighed and muttered, "That could have been me, if only I had started earlier." But instead of taking action, he consoled himself, "It's okay, I still have time." But time was slipping away. Years passed. Aryan climbed the ladder of success, while Rohan kept hopping from one temporary job to another, always complaining about how life was unfair. He started making excuses. "The job market is bad. I just need a little luck." Success is about fate, not effort. He never accepted that his own wasted time was the real problem. Then, one day, life gave him a rude awakening. Rohan's father fell seriously ill. The doctor recommended an expensive treatment. Rohan panicked. He had no savings, no stable income, and no means to help his family. His mother, with teary eyes, asked, "Son, what will we do now?" For the first time, Rohan realized the true price of wasted time. If only he had worked harder, if only he had built a career, he wouldn't be so helpless. Desperate, he called Aryan. "Brother, I need help. My father's treatment is costly, and I have no money." Aryan didn't hesitate. "Don't worry, Rohan. I'll transfer the money right away." Tears welled up in Rohan's eyes, tears of gratitude, but also of shame. He had once laughed at Aryan for working so hard, but today, Aryan's efforts had saved him. That night, Rohan couldn't sleep. His father's words echoed in his mind. "Son, time is like flowing water. Once it's gone, it never comes back." For the first time, he truly understood. Determined to change his life, Rohan made a promise to himself. "I will not waste another second." But catching up wasn't easy. He had to work twice as hard as those who had started early. He had to compete with younger, more skilled professionals. He had to sacrifice his comfort and rebuild his career from scratch. Some nights, he felt like giving up. He looked at his younger colleagues and thought, "They started early. I am already behind." But then he reminded himself, better late than never. Years later, after immense struggle, Rohan finally achieved financial stability. But he always carried the regret of wasted time. Rohan's story teaches us a valuable lesson. Time is the most valuable resource. Money lost can be earned back, but time lost is gone forever. 2. Opportunities don't wait. If you delay, someone else will take them. 3. The future is built in the present. What you do today shapes where you'll be tomorrow. 4. Procrastination is the biggest enemy of success. If you keep waiting for the right time, you'll only be left with regret. If you are reading this, ask yourself, are you making the most of your time? Are you working towards your goals? Or just passing the time? What will your future self say about the choices you make today? Drop a comment below. What is one thing you keep delaying, and how will you start working on it today?